Welcome to another episode of geekoutdoors.com. So in this video, I'm going to be going over two creators that you might or might not have heard of before, and each one of them earned more than $100,000 per month through YouTube. And so the first creator is Stephan, and the second one is Meet Kevin. Both of them are in very similar niches, but they're also utilizing very similar tactics as well in terms of generating a business through their YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and get into this. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with Stephan because I actually discovered his channel more than a year ago, and I really did enjoy what he does. And then secondly, through Stephan's channel, I was able to find Meet Kevin. And so Stephan is somebody who does content primarily on real estate, finance, and at the same time he also does some videos on YouTube as well, but most of his content is related to real estate and financials. I would say at this point it's more financials and investing, and then second to that is real estate. And Stephan actually started his channel 3 years ago, and so not too long ago, and his channel has grown quite significantly. He currently has 1.64 million subscribers, and at the same time he has a secondary channel that he started, I would say, like about a year ago maybe, that has over 300,000 subscribers. So he's doing pretty well from that standpoint. And then secondly, we have Meet Kevin, and he is also in the similar niche. He does real estate primarily, but he also does finance videos, and he does some YouTube tips as well. And so they're very similar, but the main priority for Meet Kevin is real estate, whereas for Stephan it's more finances. And then Meet Kevin actually uploaded his first video like 6 years ago, so he has been on YouTube for a while. He currently has 309,000 subscribers. And so even though both of them are in very similar niches, I really don't feel the fact that they're in real estate is really what allows them to earn so much income. It's because of the fact that they're able to combine their overall real estate experience and at the same time combine that with their business and marketing experience. So that is a very key thing that I've noticed here, because if I'm looking through Stephan's videos, he does know what he's talking about when it comes to real estate. And the same goes for Meet Kevin. Meet Kevin, he's had his real estate company, I think, longer than Stephan has, but whenever you watch their real estate videos, they are active real estate investors. They have their own business that surrounds that, so they do make money from real estate investing. And then the second part of that is the overall marketing and also the business that they do behind the scenes. Now, if I'm just looking at it from a YouTube point of view, they're doing an excellent job with a few things. The first thing is I really love their thumbnails. They're excellent thumbnails. They're very eye-catching, and both of them, do everything that you should do whenever it comes to creating thumbnails, meaning thumbnails that are very eye-catching, that also has their face on it because the algorithm likes that as well. And at the same time, it really gets your attention. It's just those thumbnails, you're like, whoa, it really raises your curiosity. And so I think both of them do a great job when it comes to thumbnails. And then second to that is the overall content that they produce, because with their thumbnails, that can get you clicks and views, but if the content sucks, then people aren't going to watch it. And I would say for both Stephan and Meet Kevin, they have great personalities, and they're able to tell you a story or teach you something that is very entertaining, and they have a very charismatic personality. I would say both of them have that going for them. And the funny thing is, I didn't know this initially, but both of them are friends. So I kind of thought that whenever I saw this Meet Kevin guy through Stephan, it was just somebody that he's making a video on, but they're actually, friends. They are in the same area. They both live in California, if I remember correctly. And so they probably do business together as well. And so those things from a YouTube standpoint, the thumbnails, the content is great, and I would also say their YouTube SEO is great as well, because their videos get great rankings, especially for Stephan. It gets tons of views. And so if you're ever looking up videos on real estate or even passive income and so forth, more than likely you're going to see Stephan's videos come up. And if you're looking for real estate, Meet Kevin's usually comes up. Or if you're looking for something like Grant Cardone, because he's created this whole drama beef thing between him and Grant Cardone that's really got him a lot of attention. And then getting into the business side of things, this is where they really utilize YouTube as an amazing marketing platform, which I agree with as well. It's the best marketing platform out there, and it's free for serious YouTubers. Check out TubeBuddy, the premier tool news at geekoutdoors.com. Get more done today by checking out the affiliate link in the description area below. And so if you actually look down in their description, both me, Kevin, and Stephan do something very similar. Both of them do have courses that they provide, whether it's real estate courses, or maybe like business or finance courses. Both of them have that, and at the same time they both do affiliate marketing as well. And so Meet Kevin does that right here. You can look at his description. And then for Stephan, he does something very similar. At least on this video, he's promoting his Stephan YouTube course, but he also talks about other things that he does. He does have a program for real estate investors, and he does a lot of affiliate marketing as well. So both of these do something very similar, meaning if you are going to be doing YouTube and you want to do it as a business, then typically you're going to be doing some type of course that's going to bring you usually more money than your ad revenue. And secondly, you're going to be doing some type of affiliate marketing. Both of them do that. And then another thing that they do really well is the whole niche that they're in. When it comes to high CPMs, the finance niche is probably one of the highest, if not the highest. And so if you're not familiar with what CPM is, it's a marketing term. It stands for cost per mil. And so what that means from the digital marketing world, it is how many impressions you get, like cost per 1,000 impressions. But from a YouTube content creator standpoint, a lot of times think about how much you get per 1,000 views. And so in their case, they are getting, more than the average of cost per mil. In this case, the average YouTuber makes about $2 every 1,000 views. But in their case, since they're in the finance niche, it could go like past 20 something dollars per 1,000 views. And so their earnings are ridiculous. And so if you actually watch Meet Kevin's videos on how he breaks down his income, you can see it's pretty crazy. And this one was back in December 2019. It's definitely higher now. And the same thing for Stephan. If you actually watch his video and look at the breakdown, I think he even shows you his CPM. I can't remember if Meet Kevin showed his CPM, but it just shows you that if you are in the finance niche like they are, it's really high. But on top of it, they're also in a real estate niche, which also has a high CPM as well. And so those are just some of the things that I see that they do with YouTube to promote their overall brand and business, and how they're able to earn so much money. And at the same time, they're going to continually earn more, because YouTube is not the only way they make money. As with most people who are very successful on YouTube, they normally use YouTube as a marketing tool to really help promote and expand their businesses. So that is something that I really appreciate, and that's something that I want to learn and model as well. And so those are my thoughts on these two content creators, Stephan and Meet Kevin. If you have not seen their channel, I will leave that in the description area below if you are interested. And at the same time, if you had any thoughts on their content or anything that they're doing, be sure to leave that in the comment area below. And if you want to see more of my content creator videos, I do have a playlist. I'll leave that in the description as well. So as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Hey geeks, if you are a creative geek like me and you wanted to learn how to create content on YouTube and other places on the internet, then check out my Go Content Creators group, where you'll get access to additional videos and content for all the creative geeks out there. And the best part of it is, all of this is free. Simply head over to the link below, check out my page, and sign up for my Go Content Creators group. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the other side.